Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Vanessa in here with us this afternoon from San Antonio, Texas. And Vanessa had spine surgery, so she is our most recent episode of hardcore chiropractic. We take cases that most chiropractors are afraid to touch, isn't that right?
Yes.
And you tried to see other chiropractors over in San Antonio, right?
Yes, and they told me no.
They told you they wouldn't even touch it.
Yep.
So, I'm going to show you something here that makes this hardcore chiropractic. She had a fusion of L4, L5 in the sacrum with instrumentation, as you can see. I'm talking about screws and bolts and nuts and plates. That's called instrumentation. That's a side view. This is a front view. We don't have view boxes here. We use computer mostly now on digital. But you can see that she is what's called a 360 fusion at L4, L5, which actually goes down into the facets of the L5S1 joint. And she's got a tremendous amount of scar tissue formation around her incision site down in the lumbar spine, not only down at L4, L5, but up much higher and proliferates out into your surrounding tissues. How long have you been in pain now?
3 years.
And you had your surgery how many years ago?
15 months.
15 months ago.
Yes.
And you said you got some immediate nerve relief that pinched in your leg went away.
Yes.
But then that pain started coming back and has now been progressively getting worse, right?
Yes. Yes.
So you have one visit here today. This morning I did the history and examination. Was that thorough, by the way?
Yes, very.
And how have you felt today after your very first adjustment?
100% better. It was amazing.
And we did do the full spine decompression on you, even though you got that hardware down here.
Yes.
And you've also started having issues now with your cervical spine that they want to do surgery on that too, right?
Yes, but
But you said you gave them the right answer this time, no.
Yes.
So she came over here to Houston because she probably saw some of my videos, right? Where I treat the hardcore cases.
Yes.
That's why we call this hardcore chiropractic, because I treat stuff that a lot of chiropractors won't touch. And we invite you, if you have a difficult case such as a scoliosis, herniations of the disc, spine surgeries that have failed, degenerative joint disease, degenerative disc disease, osteoarthritis, any spine-related disorder, I will look at, but make sure you bring the diagnostic test. Like she brought her MRIs over here on disc, and I looked at those first thing this morning before I even saw her, and then her x-rays, and so she did the right thing. She brought her diagnostic test with her. Don't come here from another country or another state or even another city in the state of Texas without your diagnostic test, because if you don't have the right stuff, I might have to send you out to get that done right here in Houston before I treat you fully. So she brought everything, so she's getting everything. All right, let's show them how we did that.
All right.
Let's have you close your eyes and relax your arms, Vanessa, and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please. And then neutral, yep. Now see, already her posture's improving. Have you noticed she's not so far forward?
I told her that outside whenever we left here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it changed immediately this morning. Your pelvis is still shifted just a tad to the left of center, but not near like it was this morning. Your hands aren't up next to your hips like they were this morning.
Yep, I noticed that.
Okay, so we're going to come over here and do this one. No, you're right, hon. You can sit there. There we go. You can be in the YouTube video too.
That's what I told her.
Yay.
So I could put both of y'all up on here and do a double-decker ring dinger if you want.
No, that's okay. Let's not say we did.
Yeah.
Don't say we did, huh?
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay. See, that'd probably make for a good viral video.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
A double-decker ring dinger. But I won't start it off with you.
Ah,
There we go. Got you in there playing tight though, don't you?
yes.
You're not going to get away with anything, right?
Whew.
Breathe shallow through your nose for him, remember? Okay, now during her orthopedic neurological examination this morning, I discovered she doesn't really have any patellar reflexes to speak of. Now she does have a little bit more this afternoon, especially on this left one. Do you see the difference?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't have anything this morning, it was 0. So she's had one adjustment, and already her reflexes are improving, and let's see how we do after this one. Breathe through your nose. Oh yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Woo.
You felt that all the way down, didn't you?
Oh,
You're
and then
feeling
some. Oh.
Okay.
Whew.
Still not much there on the right, but the left one's a lot better on that one. Did you see
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Way
Way
picked
better
up
from
there.
this morning.
Okay. Let your neck go in my hands here. Tilt left a little, wiggle your right big toe. Atta girl. Okay, now wiggle your left big ear. There you go. Got you. That always gets people when you say left big ear. What are you talking about? That's all I need to get you.
I always know it's coming, but it still gets me.
Sometimes I gotta trick people into relaxing. Or not thinking. Just if you're not thinking, you're not gonna buck. Okay, hon, let's come over here on your tummy. There we go.
Thank you.
Yep. We just had a man from Detroit, Michigan come down here that he couldn't even sit down this morning. And he's already walking, he had came in here with the big back brace on. I told him to throw that in the trash. He's already sitting down this afternoon and exercising. He said he walked 3 miles today. First time he's done that in 6 to 8 months. Okay. Now you ask, is it safe to adjust someone who has spinal instrumentation fusions in their spine? Absolutely, because those vertebrae are now moving as one unit. So above and below those areas is where we're getting the most movement because the fused areas move as one unit. L4-5 now is that. It's L4-5. It's not L4 separate from L5. Do you mind if I show this?
No.
Greg, come over here and take a look. Now see, there's the scar line from the incision, but the scar tissue proliferates all the way out here. Those are all sore all the way out, aren't they, Vanessa?
Yes.
That scar tissue proliferates out into the surrounding tissues like a cobweb glue substance, and it glues everything up down there. And it makes it very painful because scar tissue is less elastic, weaker, and more sensitive than normal uninjured tissue, collagen fibers. Hang on, let me get one more here. There. Okay, now we're going to move on up. Moving on up. This is my singing day.
Oh.
We had a couple in here from Amarillo a while ago. You know that song, Amarillo by Morning?
Mm-hmm.
I started trying to sing that too. I better keep my day job though, huh? What was the name of that show anyway?
Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons, that's right. Had Wheezy on there, huh?
Yep.
I like that actually. Slide down this way a little bit for me, huh? There it is. Okay, let's turn you on your back now.
I saw stars.
Yeah? There we go. Atta girl. Okay, now about another inch. Slide down. And put your arms straight out. Palms facing up. Yes, ma'am. We're getting you squared off everywhere. These aren't near as sore this afternoon as they were this morning either.
No.
Good. Okay. Now, once you relax your hands on your tummy, let this leg go like a wet noodle. Let me have it. There you go. You feel that from your knee
much
all the way up to your
easier.
low back?
Yes, much
Yeah? I
easier.
told you it gets easier. There you go. Good girl.
I heard that.
Yep. Okay, let's set you up face. I felt it. job. There we go. Atta girl. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me get your elbows and your wrist too. I don't want to miss anything.
That's right.
That's what you're paying for, the full meal deal, right?
You ain't lying. Oh, it felt good.
A lot of people want to know whether it's actually worth it to travel from another city or straight to come here and then pay us cash to treat you. What would you tell those people?
Worth every penny and then some. I'd do it again.
I bet you this is a lot cheaper than your back surgery.
Oh, a lot. Much.
Okay, let's stand right here and face the mirror. Okay, let's have you flex forward and backwards for me. And normal, yep. Okay, look in the mirror. Okay, what did you see about her head? Did you see how it was tilted forward a little bit? So the one thing you want to do is pull these shoulders up and back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Flare these like that, and then bring that head straight back and look at the wall behind you. Oh, don't worry, I won't let you fall over backwards. I haven't lost a patient on for you, then I won't start with you.
I know.
There we go. Okay, now, have you flex your head forward and backwards again for me, Vanessa? Wow.
Much better.
Yes,
Much
ma'am.
better. Wow.
So you drove all the way over here from San Antonio, and you're paying us cash. And we charge $250 for the initial visit, and then $150 for the adjustments thereafter. But that's whole body adjustments, including the spinal decompression. Is it worth it?
Every penny. Every penny. I would recommend anybody to come here.
Well, thank you for sharing
You're
that
very
with
welcome.
everyone. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, where we practice chiropractic hardcore here. The most difficult cases, we want them. So give us a shout out on our website, advancedhoustonchiropractor.com, and fill out a new patient request form. That's how you got in, right?
Yes.
And Renee got right back to you pretty quickly, didn't she?
That day.
That day.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get about 150 new patient email requests a day, so you know, we try to get back with people within 48 hours. So, and you got to look for messages in your spam box because sometimes they go into the spam box. So check your emails. It'll be coming from Renee Johnson 1111 at yahoo.com. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, saying we'll see your all hardcore chiropractic cases soon.